Have you ever considered that something as simple as adding the right ingredients to your daily water could help stop muscle loss? You might have noticed your arms feeling weaker than before, or maybe climbing stairs leaves you more tired than it used to. This isn't just about appearance. Muscle loss can quietly affect your balance, independence, and your ability to enjoy the activities you love. The surprising truth is that keeping your muscles strong after 55 isn't only about lifting weights or eating more protein. What you mix into your water each day can play a powerful role in preserving muscle strength. Most people think of water as just a thirst quencher, but with the right additions, it can become a daily tool to fight muscle loss, without overhauling your diet or spending hours in the gym. In this video, we'll uncover 5 simple, natural, and practical things you can add to your water to help slow or even stop muscle loss. They work no matter your age or fitness level, and the benefits go beyond muscles, boosting your energy, improving recovery, and making everyday movement feel easier. Stay with me until the end, because the last one is something almost no one thinks about, yet it can make a surprisingly big difference. Number 1. Electrolyte minerals. When you hear the word electrolytes, you might think of sports drinks or marathon runners. But minerals like sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium are essential for everyone, especially as we age. They don't just hydrate you, they act like tiny sparks that make your muscles contract and relax. Without enough electrolytes, muscles can feel weak, heavy, or cramp easily, even if you're eating well. Aging bodies often lose electrolytes faster, partly because of changes in kidney function, and partly due to medications that flush minerals out more quickly. Even mild dehydration can throw this balance off, and when that happens, your muscle fibers can't work properly. That's when you might feel shaky legs after a short walk or notice your grip strength fading. The good news? Adding electrolytes to your water is simple. You don't need sugary sports drinks. Low sugar or sugar-free electrolyte powders work well, as do dissolvable tablets. You can even use natural options, like adding a tiny pinch of mineral-rich salt or a splash of coconut water to your glass. You can boost your electrolyte water naturally by adding mineral-rich sea salt and a splash of fresh lemon juice. Not only does this help your body absorb electrolytes more effectively, but it also gives your drink a crisp, refreshing taste. I remember meeting a gentleman named Robert, well into his late 70s, who had sadly given up gardening. His legs felt too weak and unsteady to stand for long, and he assumed it was simply age catching up with him. After ruling out any major health problems, his doctor suggested something surprisingly simple, adding electrolytes to his daily water. Within just a few weeks, Robert noticed his legs didn't tire so quickly. By the end of that same season, he was back in his garden, tending to his roses with pride. What changed wasn't magic, it was simply giving his muscles the minerals they needed to function at their best. When you start your morning with a glass of water containing the right balance of electrolytes, you're not just preventing cramps, you're setting the stage for stronger performance all day long. And that can mean more activity, more independence, and more of the life you love. Number 2. Collagen peptides. Collagen is like the framework that holds your muscles, joints, and skin together. Without enough collagen, muscles lose their firmness and strength faster, making everyday tasks, like carrying groceries or even getting up from a chair, feel heavier than they should. After 60, your body produces far less collagen naturally, and that decline speeds up with each passing year. This is why many older adults notice not only changes in their skin but also a slow, steady drop in muscle tone and recovery speed. Mixing collagen peptides into your water gives your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild and maintain muscle fibers. Because peptides are already broken down into a form your body can absorb easily, they travel straight to the tissues that need them most. Think of it like repairing a worn sail before it rips apart. You're reinforcing the structure before the damage becomes bigger. Many people believe collagen is just for beauty or youthful skin, but the truth is, it's an underrated powerhouse for muscle health, especially in older adults. Muscles rely heavily on strong connective tissue, and when that tissue is healthier and more elastic, your muscles can contract more efficiently and recover faster after activity. I knew a woman named Carol, age 74, who struggled to open jars or lift her grocery bags. She thought it was just part of getting older, until her daughter suggested adding a scoop of collagen peptides to her morning water. Carol didn't expect much, but within 2 months, she noticed her arms felt steadier, and she could carry her groceries without needing to stop halfway. She told me it felt like she had turned the clock back 10 years on her strength. The beauty of collagen peptides is that they dissolve easily, have virtually no taste, and can be mixed into water, tea, coffee, or even soups. It's one of the simplest daily habits you can start for stronger, more resilient. By making collagen peptides part of your daily hydration routine, you're doing more than just drinking water, you're actively fueling the very fibers that hold your muscles together. This small habit can be the difference between struggling through your day and moving with confidence. If you're still watching and finding these tips helpful, type number 2 in the comments so I know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button, and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a video. Your support helps us keep creating content that informs, inspires, and makes a real difference in people's lives. Number 3, lemon water with sea salt. Muscle loss isn't always just about fibers breaking down. Dehydration can slowly chip away at your strength, often without you realizing it. Muscles are nearly 3/4 water, and even mild dehydration can make them feel weaker, more fatigued, and prone to cramps. Adding fresh lemon juice and a pinch of natural sea salt to your daily water is a simple yet powerful way to keep your muscles hydrated, nourished, and ready to perform. Lemon water does more than taste refreshing. It's rich in vitamin C, which supports collagen production and helps reduce muscle and joint inflammation. Plus, that tangy flavor encourages you to drink more throughout the day, boosting your hydration naturally. Sea salt, meanwhile, provides key electrolytes like sodium, magnesium, and potassium, all essential for smooth muscle contractions and relaxation. These minerals also help prevent those sudden spasms or nighttime leg cramps that often become more common with age. I once spoke with a gentleman named Robert, 78 years old, who had recently returned to gardening after years away. He told me he used to feel sore for days after even light yard work. On a neighbor's advice, he started adding half a lemon and a pinch of sea salt to a tall glass of water every morning. Within weeks, he noticed less soreness, more energy during his gardening sessions, and even found himself working longer without that afternoon slump. The secret is moderation, just enough sea salt to replenish electrolytes without overloading your body, and enough lemon to give you that fresh, revitalizing boost. When you stay hydrated and keep your electrolytes balanced, you create the perfect environment for your muscles to remain strong, flexible, and ready for anything life brings. Number 4, BCAA powder. Branched-chain amino acids, or BCAAs, are like the building blocks your muscles depend on for repair, growth, and endurance. Number 4, BCAA powder. Your muscles are constantly craving certain nutrients, and branched-chain amino acids, or BCAAs, are high on that list. These 3 amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, and valine, play a direct role in repairing muscle fibers after activity. And by activity, I don't just mean intense workouts. Walking to the store, carrying groceries, or doing laundry all create tiny wear and tear in your muscles. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using the protein we eat, meaning it takes more effort to maintain the same muscle mass we once kept without thinking about it. This is where adding BCAA powder to your water can make a real difference. In this quick-absorbing form, BCAAs go straight to work, triggering the muscle repair process at the exact time your body needs it most. It's especially helpful after light exercise, gardening, or even housework because your muscles get the building blocks they need before soreness or weakness has a chance to set in. I remember Henry, a man in his early 80s who loved doing small woodworking projects in his garage. He often told me that after a couple of hours, his arms would start to shake, and his grip would weaken. His grandson, a fitness enthusiast, suggested sipping water with BCAA powder during those work sessions. Within a few weeks, Henry noticed he could work longer without that heavy, tired feeling in his arms, and he was able to finish projects without as many breaks. The great thing is, BCAA powders are easy to find and come in mild flavors or even unflavored options. Just a small scoop in your water bottle before or during activity can help keep your muscles fed and ready. When your body gets these amino acids regularly, you're not just slowing muscle loss, you're actively keeping your muscles strong, responsive, and ready for whatever comes next. If you're still watching and finding this valuable, comment number 4 below so I know you're here. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next video. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire you. Number 5. Cucumber and mint infusion. Sometimes preserving muscle isn't about supplements or powders, it's about keeping your body in the best condition to move, lift, and stay active. A simple cucumber and mint water infusion might sound basic, but this refreshing combination delivers powerful benefits for muscle health through better hydration, reduced inflammation, and gentle detox support. Cucumber slices are packed with water and minerals like potassium, which helps prevent cramps and supports smooth muscle contraction. Mint leaves add a clean, refreshing taste that encourages you to drink more water throughout the day, and staying hydrated is one of the most underrated ways to keep muscles working at their best. Proper hydration ensures that oxygen and nutrients travel efficiently to your muscle fibers, while also helping to flush out the waste products that can make you feel sore or sluggish after activity. Over time, something as simple as sipping cucumber, mint water can help you stay more energized, recover faster, and keep your muscles ready for whatever you love doing most. Nutrients and oxygen are the lifelines your muscle fibers depend on. When they reach those fibers efficiently, recovery is faster, and fatigue doesn't set in as easily. I once met Janet, a 76-year-old who had recently joined a local seniors walking group. She loved the social side of it but found herself slowing down halfway through each walk. She figured it was just age catching up with her, until one hot afternoon, a friend handed her a bottle of cucumber and mint-infused water. That day, Janet noticed she didn't feel as sluggish. Encouraged, she began making it part of her daily routine. Within a month, she was walking longer distances without that heavy, drained feeling in her legs. The beauty of this simple infusion is that it's easy, inexpensive, and naturally flavorful, no added sugar required. Just add a few slices of fresh cucumber and a couple of mint leaves to a pitcher of water, let it sit for about an hour, and you've created a refreshing drink that encourages you to sip more often. And with every sip, you're helping keep your muscles hydrated, energized, and ready to support you in whatever comes next. Final thoughts. Staying strong as you age isn't about chasing your 30-year-old self. It's about giving your body what it needs now so you can keep living fully, without fear of losing the independence you've worked so hard for. The small act of adding the right ingredients to your water can be a quiet, steady way to protect your muscles, keep your joints moving, and boost your energy. Whether it's the electrolyte balance from lemon and sea salt, the amino acid power of BCAAs, the connective tissue support from collagen peptides, or the cooling hydration of cucumber and mint, each choice is a small investment in your strength and well-being. It's never too late to start. You don't need to change everything at once, simply pick one of these ideas and make it a habit. Consistency is the key. Your body is always listening to how you treat it, and even at 75, 80, or beyond, it can surprise you with how much strength and resilience it still holds. Thank you for spending this time with us today. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts truly inspire and motivate us. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform, inspire, and encourage you on your journey to better health. We'll see you in the next video.